What's up, everybody? This is Breezy Savage with another video. It's the third video for today, and I always love talking to y'all because motivation and consistency will always be key. And if you're alone and you're doing it alone, if you feel like you're alone, you're really not alone. Because I'm right along with y'all. You might see everything that I be doing, but I still ain't accomplished my goal. You know what I'm saying? I haven't accomplished. Yeah, I'm on YouTube and everything like that, and I'm still talking to y'all, but I haven't accomplished like everything that y'all think I did. That's not the case. The case is to keep going, to keep staying consistent. Consistency is key, y'all. That's all the time. You got to be a fan favorite. You got to be one person to come out of your comfort zone, not be scared of the camera, not be scared to talk and put yourself out there in the world. A lot of times people don't want to put themselves out there because they scared to who they are or what they are. You know what I'm saying? They don't have tough skin. A lot of people don't have tough skin. And you don't have to really have tough skin to put yourself out there, but you have to have that tough skin just to throw yourself out there. Not to the wolves, you know what I'm saying? That's just not the case. But the thing about YouTube is, of course, it's not easy. It's not, a plan of, getting on here and thinking something's going to happen that fast. And we all say this, no matter what, we always say this. Like my days, when you have days that go on and you're doing the same thing and you want to do something different, always put yourself on YouTube. And they're like, everybody starts from the bottom and work their way on up. Even if it's boring, whatever, take it with a grain of salt. Always put yourself out there in content, because content everybody's jumping on right now, really right now. And everybody wants a different type of lane in their life. So we're down to do that. But if the fan base is going to take a minute, and of course it's going to take a minute, because nobody ain't found you yet. Nobody is going to find you until you stay consistent, period. That's just the truth of it. You're always going to have enemies behind this because you're changing your life around. Always going to have enemies, believe it or not. You're going to have enemies. You're going to have haters. You're going to have whatever kind of, like, bro, today I was at the store today and I was literally pumping gas, and I was certain somebody had to leave from one pump to another pump because one of the pumps didn't work. I was at pump 1. He had to move his car from pump 4 to pump 2. No. Pump 3. It was pump 3? Yeah, he had to go to pump 3. I was at pump 1. And about the time he saw me, he rolled by and everything like that. He said, "Yo, what's up, Breezy?" I had to take a pause. I'm like, what? Who the hell is this? But I don't question nobody, because at the end of the day, he could be watching my videos. I said, "What's up," back, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to carry a conversation. I'm not trying to do none of that. But he literally said, "Yo, what's up, Breezy?" If I could have filmed it, I would have showed y'all. But it was unexpected because I wasn't expecting that. At the end of the day, if you're making videos, you don't know who's watching y'all at the end of the day. It's impossible to even know if anybody's watching y'all. On your side, I'm talking about in your town. See, my town is small, so the more I post my videos, the more I post on YouTube or whatever, I don't know who's really watching me for real. So, the safest way, because I tell other people this too, if you're really well known on the YouTube algorithm or any type of social media that you're promoting yourself on, do not give out your address. Do not flex money. If people see you in person, greet them with pound or shake hands or whatever, but you got to keep your environment safe, because anybody will be on your side in person and try to get clout off of you in some type of way. I can guarantee that. And I'm not I'm not letting nobody in when they're around me in person. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, I know I'm safe. And what I do is what I do. And I enjoy doing it because, you know, even though it's social media with YouTube and TikTok and whatever, and people see you out there and they respecting your hustle, that's all you need is respect. You just get the respect. You got to earn respect to get respect. And I wasn't raised with, you know, big money. I wasn't, bro, everybody's still, and again, food stamps, no, the economy's going to hell. I know that, but when I was growing up, it was like food stamps, shit was cheap, all that shit, man. I wish it can be like that again, but it's not. The world is making it worse. Y'all always have to have a backup plan. Have some type of backup plan to get some. There's all types of ways to get money. Y'all just got to put in the work. Start from the bottom and work your way up. I can guarantee you somebody is going to listen to you. Again, it's a big world out there. You don't know who's watching your videos. And a lot of my videos got views, you know, from old videos. But to the new videos I'm putting out there, it's getting some views. Now, the YouTubers that's been out here for the longest, they got hella views. But now that they posting more right now, they're a little slowed up with 100 some views, 200 some views, so 40 to 80 views. But you have to understand, like, everybody's taking a chance on YouTube. Everybody's taking a chance on YouTube. But why is that? Because everybody wants to chase after that paper, bro. They want that money. They're trying to get their lifestyle together. They want more. We're tired of middle class shit, bro. If billionaires has got it from the bottom and worked their ways to the top to have that type of money, that source of income, if they started from the bottom, worked their way up, we can do the same thing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we don't need to be sitting here acting like there's no way it can happen. No, there's ways for it to happen. There's a lot of ways for this shit to happen. It's just nobody's putting in the work, y'all. Now, for the ones that's really trusting their gut and putting themselves on YouTube, they have that way to them. It's like, all right, time's up. It's time to grind. Like, grind. Let's get it. Motivation is key, bro. Consistency is key. Just remember that. Always gonna have those type of keys just to, you know, keep your head forward and think smart. Because you can talk to the camera all day, every day. You can talk on the camera all day, every day. But what else are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Other than not being on YouTube, not being an influencer or whatever. Because I got people watching my videos and I don't even know them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have strangers that's going to support you. Not the people around you, but the people outside of your circle. I'm talking about outside. You're going to have that. All they got to do is see you. Post every single day. Stay consistent. Be proud of what you're doing. Of a fan base, and show your family that this is a time to start a new wonderful life for us, for all of us. Take my word for it, y'all. This is Breezy Savage, Fayetteville 26, North Carolina. Savage Gang. Stay consistent, stay posting, and somebody's really watching out. Believe in your dreams. Chase your dreams. Alright, I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next video.